Hello, everybody. This is Gage from Cyber Atomica, and this is my 2021 review of Dynasty Warriors 9. I bought this game a week ago. Haven't really completed it, but I finished enough of it to really warrant the game because, it's got a story to it. But anyway, uh, I got this game. This is the first main Dynasty Warriors game I've played. I've played Seven Empires. Yeah, that's right. I played that one, but that's the only other. I never played an actual main Dynasty Warriors game until this. I was at. I've been interested in Dynasty Warriors since I was playing 7. 9, the Empires mode for 9 has been announced. Like last year or something like that, or a few months ago. But I've been excited about it. I was wanting to play through 9. I heard some bad reviews at first because it was kind of iffy, the open world and all that. Which to me it is open world, but you can fast travel to the missions. It's easy, and it doesn't really take long to travel through. But I was at Game Exchange, traded in some games, saw this. I could use all my store credit, and when I use all my store credit, use most of my store credit, still have credit left over. And then I got this because I really wanted to play this game. I really wanted to play a Dynasty Warriors game. Other than my now subscription is kind of run out. I'm taking it in a month. I'll get it back so I can finish Empires and all that good stuff. But other than that, then I got this. That was the only game that was there that I wanted. So it's kind of hard to buy games for PS4 if you don't really like newer games or Call of Duty. But anyways, let's go back to Dynasty Warriors. I've been playing for a good while. This has been the only game I've pretty much played for the past week. It takes place during the Three Kingdoms period of China. They all do. Each one kind of retells the story. But you don't really play it for the story. You play it for the gameplay. But it's basically a hack and slash, but it's really like crowd control because you get lots of enemies thrown at you. They're weak. Well, you get your officers that you have to fight, but it's just a hack and slash. It's really a button mashing, but it's fun because you got to do these certain missions. Each chapter has like a few main missions, and they're like they start off 10 levels higher than your character, but to bring the level requirement for those missions down, you do like the not side missions, but you do like the missions that lead up. Like if you need to if the end of the line is like the main mission is like assaulting the castle, but it's like it's a level 40. I'm sorry, and then your character's only level 30. Well, maybe take out the base that's in front of the castle, do that, and then it brings that down to a respectable level. You have to do the missions that lead up to that assault, and I do like that. It's not really an RPG. It has RPG elements, but it's mostly a hack and slash. It's not like most RPGs have a level requirement and then you have to get grind up. But this, you do some missions on most RPGs, you only get the XP and help you level, but you can also level up. But it also levels down the missions. It makes them more easier. It basically forces you to do the missions the events that lead up to that mission, instead of just skipping half the game and then doing a mission. But you can choose any of the kingdoms to play through the story. I'm playing through 1 right now. Once you get finished with that one, there's all these officers that you can unlock, and it's really, I like it. There's stuff that you can use your gold to buy. There's like you can fish for food. You can hunt. I don't really do a lot of that. I just fast travel to the missions because stuff like that doesn't really. It's not really fun. I don't really care for open world stuff like that. But I do like doing the missions that lead up. I like the process of leading up stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And I like the story of it. I don't watch every single freaking cutscene. I just watch like the main cutscenes of it. It's pretty cool how it explains the history. I don't know if it's based off the book, The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but I don't know if that's actual based on true story. I think a lot of it's changed because that book was written 1,000 years after these events took place. I like it. I haven't played any of the officers except for Chow Chow or the Wei, Empire. Uh, it's like I think he's the main officer of that story, so you can play the same chapter, but you can play another officer. After you unlock the main, you play through them as the main character. You unlock the other characters that you play through that series, and then you level them up and stuff like that. And your horse levels up; it gets a little bit faster sometimes. And then you can buy weapons, you can sell weapons, you can make furniture. You can basically take over the bases that help, level up your character. Not only that, but make the missions easier and levels up your fellow officers and stuff like that. I'm really excited for how whenever Nine Empires comes out, I'll probably be, as soon as it is able to pre-order, depending on how much it is, I'll probably pre-order it. But I gotta play the other Dynasty Warriors games first. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm gonna not platinum it, but try to get a high percentage of it. The trophies ain't that hard. One of them you get a gold trophy for killing 100,000 troops, and it's easy. You kill it every chapter. You kill at least 1,000 to 2,000 troops in a chapter, and then one's unlocking all the officers. But like I said, all you gotta do is just play through the missions to unlock all the stories, and kill so many officers with their bow and arrow, which is that's simple. Just simple little stuff that accumulates. You don't earn trophies at first right away. This is one of those games you earn trophies later on because it's all accumulate. But I like it. It's not great, but it's just a fun game to try to like take over China and all that. Because like I said, that's why I like the Empires one's better, because you have that conquest, but it's not a strategy game. It's where the mission, the fights are not strategy games, or fights that you hack and slash through. I like that. It's a fresh change because I played like Total War stuff like that. Strategy gets all hooded. But anyways, have you played Dynasty Warriors 9? I know it hasn't gotten a lot of love, but have you played it? Are you excited about Empires? Have you played any other Dynasty Warriors game? Let me know all in the comments. As always, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. But anyways, y'all have a great evening or morning or whatever you're watching this. And as always, check out my videos, past videos, subscribe. I need to be trying to get at 500 by the end of September. All that good stuff. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Y'all have a good one. Peace.